Yo. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name is Switch, and we are going to continue on tonight with I Am Future. I was debating whether I wanted to come back to this game. I thought about it. I thought about it really hard. And I spent a little time on it, actually. And, you know, it's funny. I was struggling during the last stream to get anywhere with this game. But I spent a little time with it off stream over the last couple of days. And honestly, it's growing on me. I mean, it's still like it's not a complicated game. There's not a lot going on here. But I like it. I think I like it. And I think I want to go ahead and continue playing I Am Future. So that's, I think, the plan today. Nice Ducks hat. Thank you very much. Ducks fly together. So that's kind of where I'm at. I want to keep going with I Am Future, but a little bit later on tonight, assuming we get a couple of folks to decide to come hang out with us, I want to get a few more people in the chat, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about what our next game could be, because I have a couple of options that could be cool. So we'll visit that a little bit later on. Good to see you, Snowhole Rejects. I've been playing around with my lighting. I don't really know. I gotta figure out something else to do with my lighting. I think that might be one of my goals for this year, is to just update my lighting a little bit in here. I don't know. I think I need to change up the look. I got a couple ideas. But in the short term, we got some gaming to get to, so we're gonna do that. I also have, before we dive in, I have chocolate milk and cookies. So, like, I guess this is how we're starting the stream off tonight, is with chocolate milk and cookies. Because I'm 12, and I will not apologize. Holy shit, that's so good. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. Oh. All right. Me and the coworkers had a discussion about the differences between milk and malk. Malk? I don't think I'm familiar with the word malk. M-A-M-A-L-K. What is that word? What does that word mean? What is that? In the meantime, let's get over here and... Where the hell's my game screen? Hey, there we go. Okay. All right. Let's continue on. I want to show you milk is non-milk. Oh, so like lactose-free milk? Or like dairy-free milk? That kind of thing? I could see that. Yeah, okay. I've just never heard that term before, which is interesting. But as I was saying at the top of the show, so like I spent some time on this game a little bit kind of off camera, and we've upgraded some stuff. We've upgraded some storage. We got a little, you can see the little charging pool there for my minion. Oh, also I have a minion now, so there's that. Chocolate milk and a chocolate chip cookie. So I have two problems in the immediate. One is that I have 3 full racks of planks, and I still have this pile of planks. I need to build more racks. The other problem is that I have this pile of plexiglass that's starting to build up, and I don't know what to do with it. Like, I need plexiglass for some things. So, you know, that's why I've been putting it in a pile, because I don't want to just, you know, ditch it. But this is where we're at with the campfire. We've expanded the campfire, I think twice now to make it into this oven. Looks like a oven air fryer kind of thing. But we can make all kinds of stuff. And what's cool is since the second upgrade, we can actually access our storage. So we've expanded our storage a bit, and we can access it remotely from the kitchen. So I don't have to carry all this crap around with me. I can just stick it in the storage and, you know, I can make stuff. Which is super helpful. However, I think the first thing I want to do is pick up a plank and feed the fire a bit more. I'm carrying around a bunch of biomaterial because I need to keep the generators fed. So I got 2 generators there. I don't know what I'm doing with that plant yet. For now, it's just sitting there. I got another generator here. Actually, that's full right now. But that runs the charging pool for this little minion guy who's like running around collecting stuff for me. Or at least he's trying to. I think that's one of the things they need to work on is these minions tend to kind of just stare off into the ether sometimes. So probably on the to-do list for stuff to work on. Another piece of plexiglass. What's this? Oh, right. We got some stuff. We got to drill this out a little bit. Some of these vending machines are just here for the sake of dismantling for parts and or resources. Oof. I think one of my favorite things about chocolate milk is when you get those chocolate flavored burps. It's so good. Oh, I've got another generator up here, and it powers this device down below, and the device down below is actually a resource printer. That's full too. Okay. So I've got this resource printer, and I can print different stuff depending on what I feed into it. So if I have metal bars, for example, I can turn it into metal framework. If I have plastic, I can turn it into foam panels. Oh, I actually need some of those. Or I can make a memory module with some circuit boards, which is also kind of on my to-do list. So I need foam and I need a memory module. I think I probably should be focused on that shit right now. Oh, you're picking that up. Okay. Adam the alien is here. Adam, hello. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you are doing well. Let's do this. Let's get the biomaterial back into here where it goes. Let's go over here and drop off some of these parts and things. So we got some plastic. We got tons of plastic for foam, actually. So let's take that. Nails we can drop off. Batteries drop off. This goes in there. This goes in there. Let's put this in there. And then the blueberries and the flowers and the seeds and stuff, I have another place for those. Flowers go here. Blueberries there. And then seeds I've been keeping in this one over here. There's no like benefit to keeping them all together. I think it's more just for my own mental organization. I'm sick actually, but doing as well as I can. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I had a weird sinus thing over the weekend, and I thought I was gonna get sick, and then it got better. So kind of a very uninteresting story there, but there's some shit going around, and I think it's because of El Nino. We've had kind of a warmer winter this year. Like we didn't have the big ice storm that we normally have in January here in the Portland area, and so like the bugs didn't die off as much as they normally do when we have the really freezing cold. And then like I've noticed that like people have been getting like not like bad sick, just like inconvenient sick, like little head colds and little sinus things. It's not like everybody's getting COVID, you know, like it's not that bad. At least around here. Shit. What was I doing? That's the one problem I'm still having with this game, is trying to remember what the hell I was doing. I've got some planter boxes over here. I'm growing some tubers or something, but they only grow at night. So that's what those icons are, the little moon with the exclamation mark. When the sun goes down, those will grow some more. I'm leaving that stuff there because I don't really need it right this second. Oh, that's right. I was going to make some foam. Oh, but I got to upgrade this thing. Okay. Oh, so actually I need to find a memory module. Okay. So new plan. I need to do a bit of shopping. Let me check my mail. That's correct. Captain Galax never steals, especially for pirates. He's the hero of the galaxy. Your starship is receiving an SOS signal. Small vessel of Arcturian refugees was attacked by interstellar polyp. What do? Answer the call for help and destroy the polyp with the ship's guns? Sure, let's try that. Trivia. Allow me to welcome you to the greatest intellectual game in the sector of the galaxy. Are you ready? Then fasten your seatbelt. The first question is a gardening question. What's the best weed remover? Agatha. Ever found that your night shroom harvest is just too meager? Try expanding your farm. Start by buying fertilizer from me. Stan may have it for cheaper, but I stock more. Cosmopolis something. Stan, I saw someone built a whole dome over a contamination. Okay. Why would I need money if I can't spend it? I'm giving all my savings to whatever lucky person gets this message first. Oh, 100 extra coins. That's nice of them. Random person. Okay. Actually, let's start an expedition. So this is my little drone. You see this little drone floating around? I can use this drone to go explore the area for resources. I recently unlocked this park area. So I need to spend some time exploring this a little more, but oh, the Ferris wheel's only open Friday, Saturday. Okay, well, I'll take whatever that is. I don't even know what that is, but I'll take it. We got Stan's shop. I gotta see if Stan has any memory modules. Doesn't look like he does. Shit. I need some of these matrix things though. For now, I think I'm gonna hold off. Well, no, I kind of need a couple of these. Yeah, I got the money. All right. Doing okay on drone battery. So we're gonna go. Oscar isn't open till tomorrow. All right, let's swing around here and pick up some free loot. And then we head home. The crashed airplane, I've already basically looted what I can from it, at least for now. Let's talk about 2026 a little bit. I've got some stuff in the works that I'm kind of excited about. Can I loot us some warmer weather? No, I cannot. Yeah, I know you guys over in Minnesota are having an ice problem right now. But don't worry, that particular problem should melt soon. I've got so I've got a couple of gigs that I picked up last year that I'm looking forward to this year. But I also have some stuff in the works that I'm like really itching to I'm really itching to get some planning done. Cause some of the things that I have in the works, like it's going to require a little more planning, a little more prep than usual. It's not like my normal gigs where I can sign a basic performance contract and then show up with my gear. This is going to require a different level of planning than what I'm typically used to. So that's kind of on the to-do list, is to get some of the planning done for the stuff I've got later in the year. And then at some point I need to sit down with like a couple of people. I've got a couple of people that I need to be like meeting with. And I meant to have a meeting this week, but the week kind of got away from me. So I don't know if that's going to happen now. But we'll see. The nice thing is, and really kind of the takeaway here is that at least I've got some shit going on, which is nice. It's a nice problem to have, right? I'm going to set him down right there. I'm going to grab my spray and I'm going to end him. Come here. Nope, you're done. Get on out of here. Ugh. You can see all these planks I got laying around over here. This is what I'm talking about. I'm just like, I've got wooden planks and plexiglass sheets and metal sheets just laying around. I don't know what to do with all of it. So in the meantime, I'm trying to check some of these little vending machines, and I'm trying to dismantle stuff so I can try to find a memory module, because once I have the memory module, I can upgrade my resource printer to get the stuff I need. It's a weird series of like stuff that has to happen in a certain order. So I think that's the other kind of like weird part about this game. It's just, you know, just like any other resource management game, you gotta just do the thing. Let's drink some coffee. And we'll eat a blueberry. And now we're full up on health and food, and we can It was in-game coffee. But still. Empty bottle required? Oh, okay. We're dismantling odds and ends and barrels and bits and pieces. What I really need is a steel saw. So maybe that'll be my next, like, big plan, is to try and upgrade my saw so I can get over here to this part of the roof. Because if I can get through here and get access to this other part of the roof, then I can break down some of these other resources that I need. Haven't heard this before? The Kronos Island? You talking about this thing from Sonic Frontiers? Yeah, it's surprisingly good. I don't know a lot about Sonic Frontiers, actually. Just because I haven't played it. We are watering stuff. Also, I'm going to pull that weed. I thought we had... Okay, I don't know why. All right. Let's do this. I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to build another torch here. And it's plank and a couple pieces of coal. So we grab a plank and we gotta go dump some stuff off over here anyway, so dump that and that, and dump these. Okay, plants. Plant seeds go over here. Nope, that one. And we'll just drop that there. So we have the space. Reset this. There we go. Okay, and then I need coal. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Coal's actually really easy. You make it in the kitchen fire or the campfire, whatever. There's my 2 coal. There we go. There's a torch. Charging station. What's it doing? Oh, nothing. Okay. All right, so next thing I need, I'm looking around. I don't see any more of the electronic stuff. So I don't know where I'm going to find a memory module. That's such a weird, like, problem to have. I can get the steel. I probably even have the steel things. The metal frames. I definitely have the matrices, and I have the solvent. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. Hang on. So 12 metal frames, 2 microchips. I've got that. I don't know if I have the oil cans, but I can make some. those are easy, actually. So let me get 2 oil cans. Wait, what was the requirement? I blanked it. It was like 2 oil cans. Oh no, 3 oil cans, 2 microchips, and then 12 steel frames. Let me see what I can do with that. Well, there's my 3 oil cans. Let's divide and take 2 of those. So there's 3 oil cans, 2 microchips. And then I need steel frames, which I apparently don't have any. So we can take these scrap metal pieces and we can make metal pipes. And I don't remember how many metal pipes are required. Well, let's just use all this scrap metal. And then we'll go over to the printer to print up some metal frames. I just don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, 2 per. So I'll get 5 out of this. Yeah, and I got to wait 12.5 minutes. Checking my storage things. No. No. Okay. So I got to keep scrounging and see if I can get my hands on some extra metal bits, which actually, didn't Stan have some? I think Stan has some. Yacht Rock Smooth, 70 months subscribed. What up, my dude? Thank you so much for 70 months. I'm gonna go see if I can buy some metal parts. Making money in this game is weird. You have these like crypto farms, and so they just print money, and they have to be powered off of the bio generators. I don't know. It's kind of a strange. Oh, Stan's not open today, but I think that means Oscars is open. What game is this? It's called I Am Future. In which I wake up from being frozen for, I don't know, 100 years or something. And I wake up and I'm just like on a rooftop and the whole world has gone to shit, like full on post-apocalypse. And so I'm just scrounging stuff on this rooftop to try and like make myself a little livable camp space. So I've got storage and I've got a little cooking fire and I've got plants. I don't know. I don't see I don't see anything here I really need right now. This isn't really what I need is metal. And I think Stan has some, so I gotta wait till he's got his head out of his. Well, there's some there. I can go get some from there. Sounds kind of cool. Yeah, it's I wasn't sure about it at first. I was kind of on the fence, but it's growing on me quite a bit, actually. Metal sheets. Okay. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I need an extra inventory space on the drone. That's fine. I don't need them that bad. Not in real life. Doesn't everybody want to just randomly wake up 100 years in the future with the entire world gone to shit? And the only people you have to talk to is a smart fridge and a drone? Which, by the way, that's also a thing in this game. Like, you like it's just like you and your smart fridge hanging out on a roof. Oh, until you rescue the jukebox. So I've got a smart fridge and a jukebox. And the jukebox keeps flirting with me. Which there's probably some There's probably some shit in that I need to discuss with my therapist. But this is the talking jukebox. She wants me to fix a water pump or something. I'm not sure what to do about that. So you can talk to the fridge, you can talk to the jukebox, and then you have these little minion things that kind of roll around and just collect stuff for you. And this is the charging bath for the minion. It's just an electrified hot tub. Oh yeah, she wants you to fix her water pump. No, like literal water pump. It's around here somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. Shit. What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing. Metal. That's right. I'm looking for metal bits. So actually, exactly this kind of thing. Okay, I need a pump mechanism. And then I actually have the rest of the shit I need, apparently. Well, most of the rest of the shit I need. All right. So this is the other part is, you know, a lot of this is just kind of like waiting out the grind. You know, like these plants only grow at night, so I gotta wait out the day-night cycle. That's kind of the weird part about this game is like, just like in real life, if you were to be like stranded on a rooftop, just hoarding resources to try and survive, like you would literally, it's the same thing. You'd be waiting constantly for the next thing to happen or whatever. Yeah, these are the pumps, and I bet you I can fix that one right now. Well, no, I need the pump mechanism, but I definitely have some sheet metal and some planks. What did it say? 2 planks? And then we got plenty of sheet metal over here. We'll just grab some off the rack. We've got some loose metal bits, and looks like we have exactly what we need for the 6 metal pipes. There we go. 6 metal pipes. Goal reached. Craft items at the workbench. That's cool. And now I just need that pump mechanism. But Stan's shop isn't open until tomorrow. So again, I gotta just wait. I can't do much about it right now. Because he's only open, he's not open on Tuesdays. Right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Well, what we can do is check on our bio generators. Let's grab some biomass, refill our generators, and then while we're over here, we can grab some of our coins that have been stacking up. 886. That's the most I've carried at one time. That should be enough. I think that should be enough coins to... Nothing useful there. 886 should be enough, at least to get the pump mechanism I need. probably buy some scrap metal off of him so I can make some more of these steel frames. Says I got a 347 left. And then I got to figure out the memory module situation. Man, where am I going to find a memory module? There's got to be one around here somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to find one. Let's take another look here. Minions I can get. Oh, there's little like upgrades like the drill and the cybernetic hand I can upgrade if I have the right parts for that, which I think I do have. Oh, yeah. So once I upgrade, then I can get the bigger battery for the drone, which is going to give me more range. I also think it's going to unlock like some more of the surrounding areas. And hopefully access to more like stores and more resources I can farm with the drone. I mean, for now it's like after 9 o'clock, so it should be getting dark here anytime. Man, get out of here with this. These stupid weeds. Get whatever these things are out of the way. Okay. Easy enough. Let's see. There we go. I can drill this out. Here's an idea. Let's go see what we need for an upgraded saw. That should be over here in the crafting table. Steel saw. Oh, I need a steel disc, which is in Agatha's store, which is in an area I haven't unlocked yet. I've got the nails and I can get the pipes. That's not a big deal. I just need this steel disc to upgrade to a steel saw. Which is kind of a pain in the ass, actually, because, yeah, man, I really need, it's weird. It's like, I need to upgrade the one thing in order to get the other thing, but I can't get the other thing until I upgrade the other thing. So I'm just trying to figure out the order, in which I need to, operate here. Do I not have an empty bottle at the moment? Oh. I guess I used them. Okay, well, let's go clear some inventory because we got to go pick up. Oh, okay, you can go over here. Let's go here. We're gonna drop this off. We're gonna drop these off, and this. Hanging on to those. And over here is the gooey stuff. Well, that goes in there. And over here is the plants and edibles. What is that doing here? That doesn't go there. It goes over here. All right, we'll drop this off here. And then let's go pick up those metal frames. I think I need to hang on to them though, because I think the metal frames are what I need to get the smart tower upgraded. Oh, hey, wait a minute. What are you doing? No, 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 sir. Oh, no, you don't. Shit. All right, let's, you know what? I'm just gonna carry him over here because I have more spray in one of these things. I thought I did. Don't I? Shit balls. Did I use my spray? I think I did. Crap. I need 2 GUIs and 5 spare metal bits. Which I don't have. Hey, fuck off. I don't know where to get. I don't have anything to attack with. That's the other pain in the ass part of this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Found an old drone I can scrap for parts. And then whatever this thing is. Okay. Where'd he go? Climbing up the stairs, I see. Oh, come here, you. I got something for you. Come here. We're gonna set you down right here while I go over here. Good. He's stuck. Okay. Where's that? Oh, I still only have 4 metal parts. Crap, where am I gonna find more metal? Oh, the thing died. Okay, well, that solves that problem at least. Dismantling some stuff. I think these are old water barrels. Give me plastic. Empty bottle required. Okay. Well, now that we're back to daytime, actually, I can't go up that side. Let's go up this side. I need to go get the metal frames. Too bad you can't yeet over the edge. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. I tried. I wanted to just chuck them off the side of the building. That would have solved the problem, but not so much. That's okay. I got 5 of the metal frames I need. But more importantly, it is now Wednesday, which means I can go pay my due to visit And let's see if he's got any of the stuff that I need to buy. Because I need to buy some stuff. I need metal parts. I need the pump thing. I've got 800 some odd gold I'm sitting on, so I should have plenty. Stan the hoarder. What do you got for me, Stan? There's my pump mechanism. And 51 parts. Ooh, damn, okay. All right. Let me just, I'll just buy the lot, I guess. Nope, doesn't let me hold it down. Okay, whatever. There's a couple more I could loot. Take those. You know what? Actually, I forgot to look and see if he had the memory module. He does not. Okay. I think I did look. I think I looked last time. That's fine. Ooh, I still have chocolate milk. All right, let's go to work. First thing is first. We need some metal pipes. And I believe, well, hang on. How many do we have 5 of the metal frame things. So we actually need 7. I'm going to wake up tomorrow wanting milk and cookies. I wish I could say I was sorry about that, Snowhole, but honestly, I'm not. Go get you some milk and cookies, dude. So I need 7 metal frames, which means I need 14 of the metal pipes. So let's actually, here, let me grab this. Just get it out of the way. And then we're gonna make some metal pipes. Boom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Put the rest in there. See, the wire goes in there. Plastic goes in there. I got 2 full stacks of plastic, but once we get the upgrade on the printing machine, then we will definitely have the means to turn that plastic into foam, because we need foam for some of the bigger upgrades that we're trying to do. I would, but negative 25 to 45 degrees feels real tomorrow. I mean, some folks be out there door dashing in 4x4s. That's all I'm saying. It's not a guarantee, but you know, not all heroes wear capes. Some of them drive trucks. I'll take those, and I'll take that. This is the only other thing about like the way this is all set up that's kind of weird to me. These little minion dudes, they just kind of grab whatever and put them wherever, which is annoying. Like, you would think they would like seek out stacks of similar items so they can add to the existing stack. That is not necessarily the case. All right, we need to get over to the printing machine and get 7 more metal frames. And we will have enough to upgrade our smart tower. There we go. And while we're doing that, let's get over here. And I think we should have what we need to finish this pump. Yeah, we sure do. Hey. Pump salt water. Upgrade. Oh. Not gonna worry about upgrading just now. But I do need some bottles. We can make plastic bottles, I think. Let's check the workbench. Oh yeah, I just need some plastic. So actually, hang on. This is the cool part. So check this out. Now that I have the upgrades that I need for the storage, if I need empty bottle, I can just switch the storage. Now I've got access to all that plastic that's in storage bin number 3. You can't program them. You can kind of program them. So like the minions have different programming settings. So you can have them collect stuff. You can have them build stuff. Or I think there's a third one. And but it's like automated function. So you just kind of, you basically wind it up and then turn it loose. And then if you need it to do something different, you can assign it a different task. But you just tell it what task to do and then it just does it. Empty bottles. Let's make some empty bottles. We're gonna make a bunch because we've been needing empty bottles. 10. Yeah, 10's good. Oh, and actually, you know what else we need? I need some of this corrosive slime because we're gonna make stop weed spray. Oh, I can't make the anti-parasite spray because I need to upgrade. Okay, so let's make the stop weed spray. We got 3 of those, and we're just gonna keep those. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna keep them in here. Corrosive stuff goes back in there. And then these leech tails and these worms, those are actually fish bait. They're great for fish bait. So let's get down to the fishing hole. I've got another storage box down there where we can leave the fish bait. We don't need any fish at the moment. But fish aren't just good for meat. You can actually get oil from them too. So that's how you like make the oil cans, and you can use oil for other certain things. So we're just kind of stacking up fish bait. And then we've got the fishing rod here, which also probably needs to be upgraded, but you know, we'll get to that when we get to that. And then I'm gonna fill some bottles. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go 5. We got 5 saltwater bottles, and we can purify that into fresh water using the kitchen fire. Actually, it's over here, but I need wood. Let's get 2 planks. This is kind of the nice thing is I don't mind burning through planks because I've got spares, you know. This is one of the upgrades I need foam for, so we'll make some foam when we get that. When we get to that, fresh water bottles. 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Okay, and then I need to do some inventory management stuff like that. The inventory management needs a little work, frankly. I know this game is kind of still early development, and it's I believe it's an indie game, so it's like slow development, but I do have a couple of notes. Inventory system could use a little bit of an overhaul. Some of the tutorial direction stuff is a little bit rough. Like, it's not bad, it's just not, you know, not ideal. Let's see. Okay. Let's feed the beast. Get our biogenerators topped up. And then hopefully soon we should have our metal frames done. Oh, our tubers are done. We can pull these out. And actually, I need one more. Easy enough. We've got lunar tuber seeds. Check our timer. It says a minute 51. Okay, no problem. The ultimate goal here is to get the upgrades we need to get this riveting hammer so that we can clear out these big purple things. But, you know, one thing at a time. We also have kind of a long-term goal over here of trying to finish this bridge. I don't remember how far along we are or what we need. Looks like we need some metal frames and some oil cans. So we'll need to build some more metal frames and oil cans when we get to it. And then eventually we can go down these stairs and access a new section of the roof, which is all this stuff down here, which that looks like a computer console or something up on the top there. If you look at the very top center of my screen, that looks like I can't tell what that is, but it looks like something important. So eventually we'll make our way down there. Let's see. Oh, water. We need water. Water our plants. Should be done with our printing job by now. Nope, still a minute left. Okay. No new mail. See, this is the other problem. I need the steel saw to break all this stuff down. And then I've got all these metal sheets over here. I should be picking this stuff up, honestly. The smart tower looks like the brain-sucking antenna from Batman Forever. It does! I didn't put that together, but you're absolutely right. That's fantastic. Oh, this is what I needed the empty bottles for, so that I could finish dismantling this stuff. Get that bench, and then there's another bench over here that I need to extract some liquid for some reason. Okay. That was easy. Let's empty out some inventory, and then our print job should be done, I think, by now. I know I keep saying that, but eventually it'll be true. I need to upgrade this storage already. You know what? I'm gonna take these spray cans out of here, put them somewhere else. Put the spray cans in here, just so I can get to them. One of those things show up again. Let's see. We got some solution. I'm carrying way too much of this biomaterial, so we'll just drop that stack off there. How are we doing on money? Let's collect some money. So what have y'all been watching lately? I just finished, so I'm caught up on Fallout. My wife and I really are enjoying the Fallout, and I think there's a new episode out today, actually, if I recall correctly. Yeah, Fallout's just been absolutely incredible. I don't want to get into spoilers. We don't want to spoil anything here, but yeah, if you're not watching Fallout, like, you should definitely be watching Fallout. Love that show. I also just finished the second season of Last of Us. I'm a little behind on that. Oh, the panel last weekend. Panel went good. We had kind of a last minute change for the lineup. So about 50% of the panel was a couple of newer folks that aren't usually part of our panel crew. But they did a good job. And, you know, we just had some fun kind of talking about what's going on in the Star Trek fandom and what people can look forward to, which, by the way, that's another show I've been watching. Star Trek Starfleet Academy is so fucking good. That's right. Actually, this is the first stream since Starfleet Academy came out. Starfleet Academy is so damn good. It's so good. Starfleet, damned kids. I mean, where's the lie though? That is definitely what that show is. But no, it's so good. And I think my favorite part about Starfleet Academy, and I said this on stage at the panel on Friday. I think one of my favorite parts about Starfleet Academy is just how much I know the new owners of Paramount are going to hate every single frame of it. I've never seen that much diversity, that much representation, that much like all in one show. Like they're absolutely swinging for the fences when it comes to including as many races and gender identities and cultural identities as possible with this new Star Trek show, and it absolutely fucking shows. It's so good. What is this thing? Drip. Oh, can I? Okay, another thing I can dismantle, I guess. Oh, and then I guess. Okay. I need a steel saw to get through that. All right. Well, we are making some progress. We are closer and closer and closer to our next upgrade, which actually our metal things are definitely done by now. So let's drop this stuff off and go get those. What are we doing? We get that. That's enough for right now. Let's go get those metal frames. Hey, Mappy Man is here. What's up, dude? No electricity. Oh shit. Well, we can fix that. I forgot to check on one of my biogenerators. I guess technically TNG started it, but Voyager really went there. Oh wait, Sam is a new favorite Trek character for me, and I've been saying for years that I want to see more of the some photonics are sentient and they deserve rights plot. Yes. Yes, I agree with you, Adam, on the but also this isn't really like specific to your point you're making, but it's kind of adjacent to the point you're making. Robert Picardo has not lost a step. In fact, I would argue he's more obnoxious now than he was back in Voyager. And I love it. I love how obnoxious he is as the Doctor. The EMH, the Emergency Medical Hologram, is back. Once again, played by Robert Picardo. And I am so happy. There we go. There's our metal frames. Okay, we have everything we need for the big upgrade. Robert Picardo's doing such a good job, and I love that they've leaned even more into Doctor's love of opera. So I actually am going to disagree with you there. The opera thing, I appreciate that the Doctor loves opera. I think it was a little too heavy-handed for that second episode. Personally. And honestly, it's not even a quality, like it's not even an opinion on quality. It's just a preference thing, I think. It would have been my preference to not lean so heavily into the opera thing. But it was a kind of a fun and kind of cute throwback to the character. Like, this is very much the same character that we had in Voyager. And by the way, Tig Notaro, for those that watch Star Trek Discovery, Tig Notaro is back. And she's now a teacher. She's like a physics teacher at the academy. And her character is like one of the absolute best things that's ever happened to Star Trek. I love Tig Notaro. And I love her character. It's so good. Look at all this crap we can make now. Drone mega battery. A dione module allows sprinklers to cover a wider area. Wait, I can get sprinklers? Impulse minion battery, which helps minions work for 50% longer without recharging. Increases your drone's charge even more. It won't be able to cross the ocean, but visiting the hidden corners of Cosmopolis will be a breeze. Okay. Okay. So the next thing I think on the to-do list is we gotta see what we gotta do about upgrading our printer, I think. Oh, and then we have like little upgrades for the minions, like speed boost. What is that? Alternative fuel for the bio generators. But I need foam for that. I can't make foam until I get this friggin' thing upgraded. All right. Old age and treachery will always beat youth and a smart mouth. I love that she rehashed the story about his grave, Oscar Wilde's grave, and how like they had to cover it in glass because people kept trying to make out with it. Which that is like, if y'all know Pedicabo that sometimes hangs out in the chat here on the stream, that's another old college buddy that Adam and I like go way back with Pedicabo. And the stories like that story that they told about Oscar Wilde, that's the kind of shit that's right up Pedicabo's alley. I kind of wish he was here to enjoy that with us. That fucking memory module. I don't know where I'm going to get one. This is kind of bullshit. I need 2 upgrades to get the memory module, but I can't upgrade without a memory module. So where the fuck do I get a memory module? I have an idea. Hang on. Stand by. My brain is sputtering to life suddenly. I've had everybody stand back. I've had a thought. Don't look now, but Switch is thinking again. We know what happens when he starts doing that. Oh, I can disassemble. Wait. Okay, I can drop that and then what? I can disassemble it? Oh. What the hell is this thing? Okay. We have bulbs and screws. Oh. Cables. Circuit board. Take all. Okay. Well, that's something. We're gonna go explore, because that was the whole point of upgrading the tower, was to try and explore. I want to see if I can maybe buy a memory module off of somebody. But Stan doesn't have it, which means I gotta expand the reach. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all the new space. Look at all the new shit I can check out. Auntie Agatha's Superstore. And then look at all that. Look. Oh, dude. What? The food court? Not open on Thursdays. Okay. The amusement park. Abandoned amusement park still is made. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Looters robbed the arcade, but in their hurry, they must have missed something useful. The ceiling looks like it's about to cave in. The building is falling apart. Okay, so we got to check out the arcade for sure. And this looks like just kind of random looting spots. Shopping center, subway entrance. Yes, escalators lead right into a pit full of water. Heaps of junk block off the passageways to the stops. Okay. So we'll have to see what we can do. Also, oh, it looks like I can unlock the west side. Or I can unlock the historical center. Okay. So when we make more money, we can pay to unlock these other spots. But for now, I think we need to focus on our main 2 goals here. Let's hit the electronics store because I need the parts off of that microwave. And then Auntie Agatha's Superstore. I want to check out the amusement park first. Well, let's go here. Let's see how it does on our battery. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. We can take that. And then let's go hit the amusement park. Oh, that's not bad at all. Don't pass us by. Come in and visit the one, the only, the great and terrible Prospero's Market. Or rather, what's left of it. Nice to meet you. Oh, kind traveler, won't you help this old wizard? Electrocytes quite literally sucked all the magic out of me. To top that off, some rude androids broke my crystal ball and my microchip. And that's not even the worst of it. My battery's about to die, and I've always dreamed of my life coming to an end while I'm on stage. Tell me, young man, do you think you could save an old man from imminent death? I don't know what that is. I promise you won't regret it, my king. The great and terrible Prospero will most certainly thank you. I'll try and find everything. So that's the ball. That's what's at the arcade. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with him today. I gotta get over to the Agatha's superstore. I gotta see what she has in stock. Please let there be a microchip. Hi, are you open for business? Welcome to Auntie Agatha's Superstore. You'll find everything an expert gardener needs, including all natural products with no chemicals whatsoever. Pick out what you like, my dear, and I'll make sure you're full and your garden is fruitful. And I'll also make sure you don't steal anything, punk. If I get even the slightest sense that you're trying to duck out without paying, and you're done for. Anyways, how can Auntie Agatha help you, Sonny? Auntie Agatha, it's me. Please don't shoot. All right, she's got, okay, so she's got some stuff. There's the steel disc. Yo, memory modules. Do I have enough for this? And I have enough for the steel disc. Okay, okay. Let's go. Auntie Agatha's coming in clutch. Do I have enough battery to get over to the arcade? Yes, I do. We're going to take that. We're going to go back to the amusement park. And then so I brought the crystal ball, brought the microchip. And then I just need a battery, which I definitely have. I just need to get back to the main camp. So we're going to let the drone charge overnight, and we'll take him the battery tomorrow. In the meantime, we've got what we need to upgrade the printer. So we're definitely in a position to level up here. Quick shout out to the chat. I kind of want to get some input. Are y'all like digging this game? This I Am Future? Like, are you bored by it? Are you bored by me? Do y'all have any thoughts about what our next game should be? Because I kind of do, and I'd love to talk to you about it. Looks pretty neat. Kind of want to get a copy. It's cheap. It's like super cheap. I don't remember what I paid for it, but it was not much. Wait. Smart Tower level 3. Also, what the hell is that? A reactor? Where am I going to find a reactor? Well, that wasn't the thing I was looking for anyway. I need to find out what I need for the printer upgrade. Microchip, couple of steel frames. Okay, I need one more of the, that's a matrix on the end there. So I need a matrix, 5 solvents, and 2 steel frames. I should have what I need to make the metal bars so that I can go make the frames. Let me see here. First things first. Oh, yeah, we need to make some metal bars. Okay. Okay, I need 5 metal bars to get my saw upgrade. Or metal pipe. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Steel saw acquired. That means we can cut most of the shit that we've been skipping past. I'm not bored at all, but I'm curious about the next game you think about playing. Well, Yacht Rock Smooth, I'm so glad that you asked. So there's actually been an update as of like last week for Animal Crossing of all games. So I was thinking about checking out the new update for Animal Crossing New Horizons, because I do have a Switch, and the update is compatible with both Switch and Switch 2 versions of Animal Crossing New Horizons. So let me know. What do y'all think? You guys want to start doing some Animal Crossing? We can either start Friday or we can start next week. It's entirely up to you. But I haven't messed with the Animal Crossing update at all. I don't know what's in there. I haven't looked. I've been purposely like trying to keep myself disconnected from any information about it because I kind of want to be surprised. Oh, harvest crops. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm doing something wrong. I know I need one more matrix, which is going to be in here. I'll just take all of them. I don't care. Whatever. This can go back in there. Oh, and I need some solvent. That's right. So I'll grab some solvent. And then I don't remember how many metal bars I needed. Definitely stream the new Animal Crossing update. Okay. Oh, I just need 2 metal frames. Okay, and the frames are 2 bars each. Yeah. All right, so I need 4 bars. Actually, you know what's interesting about that? I have a steel saw now. I can just get all the metal. Look at all the metal. Just give me all of it. I don't even have to. Look at that. Already I've got eight metal pipes. So I'm just going to walk around and just collect metal pipes and scrap parts. So much easier now. Oh my God. And it's so much faster. This is excellent. Um, 5 minutes to create 2 metal frames. I mean, really, I should create as many as I can because well, no, hold up. Let me create the 2 that I need for the current upgrade path. And then when that's done, I'll create more because I need more, definitely. But let me resource manage myself a little bit. Actually, speaking of resource management, let's cut some more metal. Oh my God, this steel saw is the best. I have so much more stuff to cut up. Let's cut these up. I don't even know what that is. Make sure that our money farms are still working. Let's see. We can clear out a few things from the inventory. Let's drop off some seeds. We've got definitely some of the yellow flowers. Actually, with an upgrade, we can start using those for fuel too, which we might need to do soon. I'm starving. What am I doing? I haven't even looked at how much I need to eat. God. Didn't even think about it. These scrap metal parts are getting a lot easier to come by now that I've got that steel saw. Man, that is solving a bunch of problems I've been having. Now that I can cut up all this like extra steel barriers and stuff. I'm getting scrap metal. I'm getting metal bars. Like, this is what I've been needing. You may appreciate this, Switch. My girlfriend works with nuns, and she's never seen Dogma. We watched it together the other day. She loved it. And I told her, don't tell the sisters you watched this movie. I mean, we don't necessarily know that the sisters are familiar with that movie to begin with, but yeah, I wouldn't want to tell them. That's probably not the thing to do. They may not take kindly to that. Hell yeah, look at all this metal crap that's just been getting in my way, and now I can just cut it all out. Let's go. Oh man, this is so much nicer. I have so much extra stuff now that I can just make all the metal frames and pipes and have all the extra parts that I need. What do I need for this? I need 4. Yeah. And then the oil cans I need parts for, so it just makes it everything easier. Let's go here. We're gonna drop some seeds because we don't need anything at the moment. By the way, if y'all haven't caught on, I'm playing this on the super easy mode, which is why I can walk around for 3 days without feeding myself and not really get all that hungry. Because this is a chill stream, y'all. I'm not out here trying to get sweaty. We're just hanging out. We're enjoying a little bit of video games, a little bit of music, a little bit of company. And by the way, I absolutely am enjoying all y'all's company. Hope y'all are having as good a time as I am, because I'm having a damn good time tonight hanging out with y'all. On a related note, I'm glad Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are still making movies together. I agree. I've heard about The Rip, and I saw the interview that Matt Damon did where he's talking about some of the stuff that Netflix was requiring them to do for The Rip, which bummed me out a little bit, but I still want to see it anyway. Because honestly, I love watching both those boys. Click on a garden bed to water. Oh, well, all right. Guess I gotta wait till the bucket's empty before I can refill it. Oh man, look at, there's so much space now because I've cut all up all that extra metal crap. I think that'll be the next on my like to-do list, is to start like moving some things around. Now that I've opened some space up. Let's see. Let's make sure this is full up. Make sure that's full up. And then what was the next thing I was going to upgrade? We got the metal saw. We did the pump. The printer. That's right. And the printer should have... I think it should be about done with my stuff. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Okay, printer has been upgraded. We can now create foam. And we have another storage bin with a whole bunch of plastic, so we can just make all the foam. Or we can make 5 foam, because apparently that's the maximum right now. That's fine. Whatever. 15 minutes. My question is, how do I get over there? I can't reach that. So there's got to be. I wonder if the engineer minions can maybe like make something to let me cross over there. I should look at making some other minions for that, because there's like builder minions and then there's like engineer minions, and I'm not sure what the difference is, but apparently there's a difference. Wait, hold up. What's happening in my chat? Did y'all see Jason Mewes in those Murdoch Mysteries videos? No, I did not see that either. I did see Mewes' interview on the Jamie Kennedy podcast. That was interesting. Dude, I would watch Jamie Kennedy talk to Jason Mewes. That sounds cool as hell. I think he might be guest starring in an episode of the new season, but I'm not sure. Murdoch Mysteries. I'm not familiar with that show. Jay plays Bill Watson. Thanks Murdoch for arresting him and says he's done with the snoochie poochies. And the other, it's an old-timey version of the rap from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. That's fun. Adam, would you please tell me a little bit more about Murdoch Mysteries? Murdoch Mysteries is a Canadian show. Okay. Tell me more. It sounds very interesting. My wife and I are very much into the mystery genre. As a matter of fact, we just saw a movie trailer for a new Hugh Jackman movie, which I'm pretty stoked about. It's being released in conjunction with Amazon and MGM, and I believe it's called The Sheep Detectives. I don't want to say anything else about this movie. I think you need to just go watch the trailer for The Sheep Detectives. If you haven't seen the trailer for The Sheep Detectives, do yourself a favor. I won't even be mad if you just like mute the stream for a second and go watch it real quick and come back. Because The Sheep Detectives is one of the greatest movie trailers I have seen in quite some time. Haven't delved much into it yet. I probably will now. It's a show set in the late 1800s. Oh, interesting. The detective using new methods to solve things. Apparently, it was briefly called The Artful Detective in the U.S. Oh, okay, weird. All right. My girlfriend and I are watching the Knives Out movies together this week. Tomorrow night, we're watching Glass Onion. So if you're watching Knives Out at the moment, Yacht Rock Smooth, I think that's all the more reason I would definitely check out The Sheep Detectives. It's a new movie that's coming out with Hugh Jackman, and you should go watch that trailer like right now. Just go watch the Sheep Detectives trailer and come back to me and tell me what y'all think, because I am dying to know what y'all think of this movie. And the movie's not even out yet. Like, all I've seen is like the first half of the trailer. I stopped the trailer halfway through because I did not want to see another frame. I was already sold halfway through the trailer. I've seen promos for the Sheep Detectives. It looks fun. Hell yeah. My wife showed me the Sheep Detectives, and she's super excited about it. That's exactly the kind of movie that Carrie and I get like really excited about. Oh, I can dismantle these gateways? I mean, don't gotta tell me twice. Cool. I should just take this apart. Sweet. I'm actually out of inventory space, apparently. Can I eat something? I can eat those. There we go. Okay, we're gonna drop this stuff here. We're gonna drop this stuff over here. I got a whole bunch of metal pipes ready to go for the printer. Solvent can go in there. All right, let's go over this other box. We got one of those and one of those. And then we have some seeds. Seeds need to go over here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to drop off the lunar tubers. There we go. Let's make sure our money farms are gassed up. Okay. Money farms doing their thing. Let's see here. I'm not even looking at my task list. I'm just trying to like do stuff. Help Prospero by delivering the battery. Oh, you know what? It's Friday morning. I should probably go take him a battery. We can just grab an extra battery. Easy peasy. And yeah, I see the jukebox lady is trying to talk to me. I'll talk to her when I get back from the drone mission. We started Glass Onion last night, but had to stop because it was getting late and I had to work. We're like an hour in. It's such a great cast. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, like Dave Bautista's such a weird choice for that movie, but it works so much better than I expected it to. But yeah, the whole Glass Onion thing was like that whole, I mean, honestly, all of the Knives Out movies we've just been obsessed with. But Glass Onion was really, really good. We just watched, I think last month, we just watched the new one. The third one, which is also, you know, super good and super easy to recommend. Where was I going? Oh, up here. I gotta take this guy a battery. I popped in to watch some I Am Future and you piqued my interest about the Sheep Detectives. I watched it and I can't tell if it's the singularly worst idea I've ever seen or the best. Probably going to watch it regardless. So that's funny that you should say that. By the way, Poosnacks, welcome to the stream. My name is Switch. I'm a DJ in Portland that for about 15 years I was the DJ and MC for the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. So video games and music are kind of my entire life. And so I come here on Wednesdays and Friday nights at 7 p.m. Pacific time to share some lo-fi video game music and do a little bit of light gaming and just kind of create like a cozy, chill space for my friends. So welcome. So glad to have you here. Sounds like you and I maybe share a similar sense of humor because that's literally what I said to my wife when I watched that Sheep Detectives trailer. I said, this is probably the worst thing I've ever seen and I can't wait to watch. Dig the vibe so far. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's funny. I'm so not the typical cozy gamer. And up until last year, cozy games weren't really a thing on my radar. But man, I started working with a record label out of Seattle called Curaga Records. And so, and they do all lo-fi video game remixes, and it's all licensed, like legitimately licensed lo-fi VGM. So everything that you're going to hear on the stream is going to be through my friends at Curaga Records, and I have like special permission to play it. which is dope because you're going to hear stuff that you're not really going to hear on other streams. At least not, with permission. He's happy, and I get to go to the amusement park now, apparently. Sorry, I kind of skipped through all that chatting that he was doing, but yada yada, I get to go to the amusement park now. Hint, you can eat biomass. I know. But why eat biomass when I have all that fish in the fridge? I'd rather save that for the generators. Wake Up Dead Man was a great ride. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I'll be honest with you. I made it about 3/4 of the way through Wake Up Dead Man. I wasn't sure if I was gonna enjoy it, but man, the last 25%, I would say, honestly, not even the last quarter. I would say the last third of Wake Up Dead Man really tied everything together, and the payoff was totally worth it. So, like, yeah, I wasn't sure up until that last third of Wake Up Dead Man, and then I was like, oh yeah, no, they nailed this. Speaking of vibes, have you tried Mandragora's new lo-fi chill game called Restory? Same company as I Am Future. So I have that downloaded, but I haven't started it yet. It looks cool as hell. I tried it, and while it's super simple, I can't wait to buy the full game when it's done. Yeah, so Poosnacks, check this out. So part of the reason why I got into DJing, I'm 41 now, but I actually started DJing in 1998 when I was 14 years old. I was a freshman in high school when I first started DJing, and the reason why I got into it is because my band director knew that my dad owned a computer store. So I grew up in a computer store, and I found DJing through my love of music and computers, and I wanted to find a way to combine them, right? And so growing up in a computer store and doing like computer and electronics repairs for years, like I did that for my dad. Basically, I started answering phones when I was 10, and then I worked for my dad off and on, and like all the way through college. And so a story like, or a game like Restory is exactly what I love to play sometimes, because it takes me back to my electronics repair roots that I don't really get to do much of, because that's not the career path that I took. I took the music path for my career, but I still have, like, I'm a massive electronics nerd and a massive PC nerd. In fact, like, I'm not going to bore you with it tonight, but some other time, feel free to ask me. I'll tell you about my family's relationship with Apple computers and why I will never own an Apple product ever. And it's deeply personal. It's like, it's not even about like Apple versus PC. Like a lot of people have the Mac versus PC debate. That debate means nothing to me, because Apple screwed my father out of a 7-figure income in the 80s. So that's a story for another time, but we can totally get into that, when we're not trying to just kind of chill and vibe. But man, Poosnacks, I'm so glad you stopped by today. I hope you'll enjoy yourself a little bit more and hang out with us, because I'm still going. I'm probably going to be streaming for like at least another 45 minutes or so, maybe longer. Back to the game. We were printing some foam. I should check on that, actually. It's probably not done. It said 15 minutes. I don't think it's been 15. It says 4:29. Oh, I think it means the current. Oh, no. The current one is 1:20. But over the overall job, we still have 4 minutes left. Okay, so actually, that's not bad. That's better than I thought it was. But yeah, so back to your comment though, Poosnacks. Restory, I already have it downloaded and installed, and I am super hyped about getting a chance to play that, because it reminds me of another game that I played. It was a little French game. Hang on. I gotta look at my Steam library real quick. Let me pause this. Okay, and let me jump into my Steam library. I gotta see what this game is called, or it's gonna drive me nuts. No, not that one. Assemble with care. If you haven't had a chance, oh, Pooh Snacks, you're also 41. Right on. Welcome to the millennial vibe. If you haven't had a chance to play Assemble with Care, I cannot recommend that game highly enough, especially if you love electronics repair. Assemble with Care is this very cool little story where you play as somebody who goes into a little town and starts making friends by offering to repair their electronics. Assemble with Care is an absolutely beautiful game. I highly recommend it to anybody that's interested in electronics repair or just interested in like a fun, cozy game, because it's very simple. You don't have to know anything. For everybody else that's not myself or Pooh Snacks, like, you don't have to know anything about electronics repair to enjoy Assemble with Care. It's just a very fun, very cozy little game, and it's short. I think I knocked the whole game out in like 2 hours. But it was totally worth the play. It's a fun little story and a really fun little ride. Grew up with my father being a master electrician for missiles and rockets. Oh, damn. And growing up through the whole age of video games, I fell in love with all the same things. I never got super into creating music the way I wanted to, though. I actually composed a whole song using Magic's Music Maker back in 2011. I loved it. When I tried to get a MIDI setup going, I had no clue what I was doing. Yeah. I mean, honestly, MIDI kind of confused me for a long time too, which is weird because, like, once you can get your head around MIDI, then it makes so much more sense. Like, the same thing with DMX lighting. Like last year, I invested a bunch of money into my lighting stuff because most of my DJing stuff I was doing either in clubs or large events where I had a lighting technician. And so last year, I invested in some of my own lights that I could kind of like level up some of my private events. And I had to learn DMX lighting and get familiar with the new DMX lighting system. We're not millennials, damn it, we're Zennials. A very specific breed who are distinctly different from Gen X or millennials. That's fair. Yeah, we're the last ones that played outside. That's facts. I had a basketball hoop in my driveway and the whole neighborhood came over to use it. Until we moved when I was 13. So first 13 years of my life, we lived in one house, and we had a basketball hoop, and we were the neighborhood basketball hoop. Everybody came over. Analog childhood, digital, yeah. No, Pooh Snacks, you're dead on. Hey, welcome to the channel. If you feel like it, I've got a Discord. You're more than welcome to join the Discord. If you need a link, there should be one automated, but if not, just let me know. I can get you one. I stream Wednesdays and Fridays, and I just kind of do cozy streaming. Occasionally we do other fun stuff kind of in the Discord. I've been wanting to do more of that, but I'm working on a couple of projects this year, and the folks in the Discord are going to find out first what I've got going on. I got some stuff cooking for this year. So I can't talk about any of it yet, but Discord is going to be the first to know for sure. The Discord can be pretty fun. I wish it was a little more active, to be honest, but I honestly blame myself more than anything, just for kind of falling off on the activity level in the Discord. We could be doing more with that Discord. I just I'm trying to build a career and pay a mortgage. I'm randomly around. I'll pop in when I can. Hey, Pooh Snacks, you're more than welcome here anytime. Happy to have you. Okay, we still need that reinforced hammer, which I think is going to require another upgrade on the workbench. So I have basically everything we need except for the foam, and the foam should be done by now. So let's go upgrade this workbench. Or let's wait 20 seconds and then we'll have the 5 foam that we need. Okay. viewers and then a spam link. Really? That's your whole thing? They're not even trying anymore, man. The foam takes way too long. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, not enough resources. Plastic. Okay. Well, we got our 5 foam. Let's go upgrade this workbench. What else do we need? Need look like a battery or 2. Yeah, 2 batteries and some wire. We should have all of that, I think, in this one. Oh, I've only got 5 wire, but I got plenty of scrap metal. I can make some more. And then let's break off 2 batteries. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Oh, I need plastic. Oh, wait, no, I keep forgetting I can access my storage. There we go. That's what we needed. All right. Let's upgrade this workbench. Look at this freaking workbench, y'all. That is a high quality production environment. We got the Conquer contamination spray. Most advanced spray scientists were able to make before the fall of civilization. Interesting. I need a can of this, and we need to test it on the big purple things. Anti-parasite spray. I don't have any empty bottles at the moment. I will fix that when I get a chance. You know what? We need more backpack modules too. Oh. I don't remember where the inventory cells are. Is there one in here? Or no, it's the other one. It's the other one down the stairs. All right. Sorry, my brain's kind of going in 17 directions. Is this your first playthrough? Yes. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I just found this game. I didn't know anything about it. Okay. Tell you what, we're gonna take a couple of these and just move them over here because I got plenty of space over here for these yellow things. Actually, no, I want to hang on to that. I want to move this because with that, with that, these racks only hold 10. I think I need to make maybe like some more of the some more of the plank storage pieces. Let's go like we're gonna do there. There. And then there. And then we need what? Just some sheet metal and some pipe. Easy. I played early on in early access and I'm in it right now. About 40 hours total. If you get stuck or have any questions, ask away. Hey, Poosnax, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've actually, what's funny is I was actually struggling on my last stream. My last stream was the first stream. So we put in our first like 3 hours or so on this. And since the last stream I didn't stream last Friday because I had a panel at the local Fan Expo here in Portland. I was doing a Star Trek panel here at Fan Expo Portland. So My last stream was actually last Wednesday. So a week ago, we put in about 3 hours. And then since last Wednesday, I put in a little extra time off stream to kind of build up a little bit and kind of get more familiar with the controls. So now that I'm a little more familiar with what's going on, I kind of have a handle on it. I'm definitely going slow and taking my time. But since this is a chill stream, I'm very okay with that. I do not mind going slow and taking my time. Oh, actually, probably get some. Oh, there's a metal sheet right in front of me. Pick these up. Oh, there's no one down there too. I was at Fan Expo too. I met all the hobbits and Elvira. Nice. I've heard nothing but fantastic things about Cassandra. I've heard she's just amazing. All right, let's pick this up and move it over here. We'll get back to that in a minute. And let's load some wood. Dude, she is amazing. I used to drink and hang with Cassandra's niece. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I have way more wood planks just kind of strewn around that need to get loaded over here into these. And then, of course, I also have this tree that needs to be moved, cut down. Okay, 10 there, 8 there. Okay. I mean, at least we're picking up the place. Is there plexiglass storage somewhere? Did they figure out the plexiglass storage at all? Or am I just making shit up at this point? What am I doing? I'm not even in the right thing. Small storage, plank storage, metal storage. Okay, no. By the way, I'm taller than all the actors that played the hobbits. Yeah, well. I have a photo with them. I need to post it. Okay, that's pretty epic. That's excellent, dude. Okay, yeah, I'm a little jealous you got to like actually get a photo with them. That's pretty sick. How am I doing over here with my metal rack? Metal rack's full. Okay, I need some more metal racks actually. Let's throw one of those up here real quick. And then as I come across metal, I can I have spray I wanted to use. And actually, I was going to try to use it on this. Nope. Does not appear to be working. Oh, it works on the plants, though. Interesting. Okay. So instead of having to, like, pull the weeds by hand, I can just spray them with that spray. That's good to know. All right, let's stash this stuff and then once you unlock the recipe blueprint. Okay, so I'm imagining it's probably in the task list that I've been ignoring. Right? I got to do some more tasks in order to unlock the blueprint. Build a bridge, 4 of 7. A farming pass, return to Mary Quinn. Okay. So did you fix the pump? It's done. Marvelous. Glad to see I'm not wasting my charms. You're a man of action. I find myself overtaken by memories of the days when I was a very naive fool, dreaming of the Cosmopolis lights. But being a farmer suits you quite well, Lucius. Here, have this farming outfit. I ordered it while you were messing around with the pump mechanism. Since you've chosen to be a gardener, Mary Quinn will take care of your costume and props. What? I really didn't think being with you would give me so many flashbacks to farm life, Lucius, darling. But watching you carry around this bucket, can I ask you a question? Why don't you install a sprinkler? You'd have more free time and your crops would always get watered on time, which would make them grow faster. Okay, still need to make sure there's water and electricity hooked up to the sprinkler, but that's no big deal. We have one on the farm I grew up on. It's a shame. It's a shame I don't know how to build them. Think you could invent and build a sprinkler, darling? If you can learn how, that is. Okay. We'll work on sprinklers. We'll just sort of add that to the to-do list, I guess. My girlfriend told me before we met the hobbits that Elijah Wood is on her list, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. The question is, does Elijah Wood know about this? Did y'all get a chance to tell him? Can't shoot your shot if you don't pull the trigger, my guy. What the hell am I doing? I have so many pipes. I need more metal frames. I want to make all the metal frames. Yep, 2730. Let's go. All the metal frames. Let's make sure that the generator has plenty of fuel. You can't if you just drop the gun hard enough. Yeah, also true. There we go. Let's cut up some more metal. I think cutting up metal has become my favorite thing because it's just so damn useful. Wait, hold up. What the fuck is that? Wait, what? Prospero. I sense a dark aura around this place and I don't like it. Oh no, my dear friend. I'm not talking about your wonderful house. It's that loading platform. Do you think you could move me to a better spot, preferably one where my chakras can open fully and I can become one with infinity? Action menu. Pick up. We'll get to that later. Hold up. Wait a minute. Answer the call and help destroy the polyp with the gunships. Correct. Captain Galax always helps the weak. The Arcturian princess fleeing from a revolt offers to accompany you to Ammo. Sentient Station Ammo 2 is damaged and attempting to destroy you, Captain Galax. Okay. Available answers. Destroy the station by blowing up its spaceship. Distracts the enemy while the princess shuts down the station. Gives the princess to the station and flees. Let's see. What's the most badass superhero thing to do? Blowing shit up probably is the answer. I have no idea what I'm doing with these email messages. I definitely have the resources for this hammer ergonomics level 2. Gonna have saw sharpening level 2 as well pretty soon. Forecaster. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I could use that second cargo platform actually, because I've unlocked some more spots that I can farm. Nope. Hold on. I need to clear some inventory here. All right, I'll come back for it. I gotta dismantle that microwave too. Okay, I posted the photo. It's on Facebook if you want to check it out. Nice. Yeah, Rock Smooth, you can post that in Discord too if you want. Just for those folks that you're not friends with on Facebook yet. But yeah, I'll have to check that out after the stream, but I think that's pretty dope that you got a chance to meet the hobbits. I love that they're like doing the con circuit and just like hanging out still. It's so much fun that like they all hang out together and do signings and shit. That's right. I was going to dismantle that microwave. All right. Let's take this thing apart. What the hell? Who leaves a can of paint inside of a microwave? Also, look what it did to the inside of that microwave. Yeah, that tracks. Snowhole says, gotta hit the sack, need to be at work early tomorrow to get caught up on inventory. Snowhole, please be safe. Both for, you know, ice reasons and also weather reasons. I hope that you are able to navigate both safely and successfully. Let's see, what am I missing? Oh, I got to take that thing out and then that thing. And then, oh yeah, we got to dismantle this for sure. These microwaves are great. I don't think I have room for all this crap. I might have to come back for it. Yep. Yep. I don't have room for any of it. That's okay. Maybe that's the next thing I do is build some more storage, because I'm starting to kind of run out of space a little bit. Take apart another hot dog warmer? Yeah. Random Thoughts says it took me a while to figure it out. Did you figure out splitting stacks? Moving lots of resources at once is easier using the nano transporter and moving storage racks. Also using the button in storage. Also using the button in storage screens when it's green adds all like items into the storage. I followed most of what you typed, but I fear I may be missing something. Hang on, let me go back over this again. All right. Splitting stacks. So yeah, you can use the X button to split stacks. Moving lots of resources at once is easier using the nano transporter. Nano transporter. Do I need to build a nano transporter? I don't think I have one. Is that a thing? I mean, obviously it's a thing. You mentioned it. Why would you mention it if it wasn't a thing? That was a stupid question on my part. But I'm guessing I have to build one, maybe. Let me look at this. Hang on. Let me figure this out here. Let's dump that. Actually, let's grab these, and then we're gonna put the seeds in here. Oh, and the black goo goes in here. All right. I think you get the nano transporter through tasks. Okay. Campfire workbench, mechanical press, resource printer. Got those. Okay. Minion charging station. Yep. Small store. Okay. Sprinkler. And then barricades and fences, which I don't even know what that's supposed to be for, but okay. Okay. So, and then this is all just like electrified garden bed, UV tower, plexiglass storage blueprint. Hey, look what I found in the most obvious place that I wasn't looking. Oh man, I am stupid. All right. Blueprints. We love a blueprint. What other blueprints can we get our hands on? Let's see. Let's go solar generator. We love that. Let's go UV tower. Don't know what that does, but we're gonna find out. Electrical pole, sure. 3-contact electrical pole. Yep. I was wondering what those pieces of paper were for. I kept finding them everywhere. Water barrel. That's gonna be helpful, actually. We probably want water barrels. Electrified garden bed. We want some of those. Decorative gate. That's nice. 4 contacts. All the blueprints. New blueprint unlocked. Iron barricade. All right. So we have new blueprints for things. That's cool. Diamond saw. What's that? Tech wood? Nano forge? That's kind of sick. Let's see. Vacuum injector. Gotta find a sensor. Fiberglass rod. Sources blank. Barricades and fences keep leeches off your crops, but require repairing. Okay. Well, and I'm playing on super duper duper easy mode, so like I don't even need that many crops for food necessarily. Mostly I've just been growing crops for like upgrades, like as needed. Little bit grindy that way, but you know, whatever. Another tip, you can just boil a bucket of seawater without going into the cooking screen. Just have your bucket of water selected and click on the lit fire/kitchen. Oh, okay. That is good to know. What was I doing? Oh, I got parts. Let's offload some more of these parts. I think I need to do something with all this scrap metal. I don't like that it's just like chilling. Let's throw these back in there for now. We'll come back to it. Four, 6, 8, 10. I mean, I got plenty. Let's go 20. Yeah, let's go 20. One of the things that I wanted to do, I think, was make more oil cans. Do I have any right now? I don't. So that will be helpful because I think there was something else I needed oil for, which at the moment I don't have much in the way of fish oil, but I can get more. So let's stash the fillets and let's go fishing. Ah, fuck it. Let's go fishing. Oh, fuel. I was like, what's the problem? I need fuel. All right, well. Hold up. There we go. Okay, so this is a weird connection, but this game really reminds me of this Showtime show called The Affair. The first 4 seasons are basically a drama about a guy that cheats on his wife and yada yada. Sounds basic, but it's actually really compelling. But then a weird twist in the 5th season takes place in the future, and the world looks like this game. What? That's so random. But it kind of sounds awesome. I'd be into that. It's called The Affair. When did that come out? I wonder if it's available on streaming anywhere. Also, I mentioned earlier in the stream, but I just finished watching season 2 of The Last of Us, which also this game kind of reminds me of that because it's very similar where it's like all the buildings are deteriorated and overgrown. It's similar kind of vibe to The Last of Us, just without the sci-fi stuff. Came out 2014. Jonathan Jackson. You mean Joshua Jackson? Charlie from the Mighty Ducks? Okay. I'd be down to watch Joshua Jackson in just about anything, man. That sounds cool as hell. What do we need for upgrades? We need 10 light bulbs and 4 matrices. Okay. Well, we're not going to worry about that right now. What we're going to do right now is go fishing because I need more fish for oil because I need to make some more oil cans. So let's do that. And yes, you can still stream it. Can you tell me where to stream it? Possible catch. Recycling bag? Oh, okay. You got to select the bait. Got it. Paramount Plus. Okay. Yeah, I still have my Paramount Plus account because it was like paid up for like a year. So when the year is up, we're gonna revisit whether or not we want to continue to subscribe. In a definitely unrelated story that has nothing to do with Paramount Plus or my feelings about Paramount Plus, I've been really wanting to build a NAS and get a media center going, like a media server going for my living room. Private media server, of course, not something I would share, but it'd be nice to have a little system set up so that I can, you know, stream stuff to my TV. I may have to upgrade from my Chromecast though. So that's another thing I got to look into. The newer Chromecasts kind of suck. So I still have one of the older ones, one of the like original 4K ones, which is starting to show its age. It's kind of slow. It doesn't have like modern Wi-Fi and shit. And now that we have a Wi-Fi 7 router, like I kind of would like to be able to take advantage of that. So I want to look into what kind of streaming options would be able to take advantage of, if not Wi-Fi 7, at least like, you know, something on the 6 gigahertz band. Maybe like Wi-Fi 6E or something. Because that's where like streaming 4K is like, you know, child's play. Like I have the bandwidth. I wish I could make use of it. But yeah, I've definitely got some hopes for this year. Building a NAS system is one of the hopes. One of my other big hopes for this year is not spending nearly as much money on DJ equipment, because I bought a bunch of lighting stuff last year, and thank God I don't have to buy it again this year. How we doing? We got 12 so far. Let's catch a couple more and then we can call it good on the fishing. All right. We'll call it good on the fishing. Actually, hold up. What? I thought I saw something else. Maybe not. There we go. All right, and then all these fish, I'll be able to get some oil from those. Should be plenty to make my oil cans that I need. Pick up some of the local wildlife, vegetation. Oh, right. Cap stove. Let's go here and let's fillet all of the fishes. Have y'all seen that Joshua Jackson show called Dr. Odyssey? That's another one that my wife and I have been kind of into. I think they've done like 2 seasons now, if I remember right. Or maybe it was like 1 season split into 2 halves. I can't remember. But yeah, check out Dr. Odyssey. Joshua Jackson is the lead in Dr. Odyssey. It's pretty good. It's like a It's like a medical drama that takes place on a cruise ship. It's kind of an interesting change of scenery for that kind of thing. Let's see. Go over here. And then we have oil cans. Perfect. And then we drop. Let's take the light bulbs. And then we're going to split off. I think it's, was it 4 oil cans? I can't remember. I don't remember how many oil cans we need. What was it that I was gonna upgrade? Is it this thing? I mean, all I need is a transformer and a battery. Is that what those are? Transformers? Yeah. A battery. Okay. Let's build a biogenerator. Let's see. I need a circuit board and I need 4 sheet metal. Should be doable. Yep. Not a problem. Oh, I need to wire this thing. I need some wire in order to wire that thing. Whoops. Wire. I'd probably make some more wire too, actually. I think I want to make another bucket real quick. Hello? It's not scrolling. Make one more. That way I have spares. Don't know what I'm going to need all this water for, but hey, Shikun, you never need to apologize. Welcome, welcome. We're just trying to survive out here in the post-apocalypse. We've got lo-fi and we have a talking refrigerator. Life could be worse. Fuck am I gonna do with all this water? I mean, I gotta convert it first before I do anything else. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Okay, so we have some fresh water. And then I think no. Let's just stick it in here, I guess, for now. Okay, oil cans, battery, wiring, circuit board, transformers, light bulbs. Hey, watch streak. Nice. Well done, Shikun. Thank you for watching. Poosnack says, just finished getting all recipes. There are so many. Talking refrigerator? Nice. Can't tell how hungry you are? Maybe. Let's talk to the fridge. Hey, I want to ask you a question. Where did the electrocytes come from? Who knows? Some years back, they suddenly started attacking every electronic device in the city. There once used to be a lot more sentient machines living here, and people like you too, boss. But I'm afraid those pests drove everyone off the planet. If you get the urge to chat about the latest rumors, you know where to find me, boss. He's pretty good fridge. He's a little eager, but he means well. He also stores all of my fish fillets and caviar and my jar of blueberry jam I don't know what to do with. Eat it, I guess. Oh, I got a couple baked mushrooms. I guess I could eat those. Sure, why not? Blueberry jam. Yeah. I've kind of recently fell back in love with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, to be honest. It's just something about the simplicity of it, you know? We need to do some shopping, I think. So first things first, let's make sure our generators are powered up. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of money sitting in the old crypto farms. 800 and change. Yeah, that should be enough to get us a thing or two. Question is, who's open on a Sunday? I mean, I guess we'll go find out. Did this thing run out of fuel again? I gotta do something about this generator. I think I have all that stuff actually. I'm thinking I want to go actually do this upgrade before I go do another drone mission. So battery, solvent, I think, and then why is my brain locking up? The computer chip? I didn't need the battery. I need the metal frames. Okay. We've upgraded this generator. And we can actually wire a second object to it. Now that's interesting. So then the question is, what do I need to upgrade my hammer now that I've got a perfect workbench? Riveting hammer. Oh, I need the fiberglass rod. I don't know where to get that. Okay, let's go shopping. Check the area around the smart tower for the nano transporter. I need to move this guy. How do I move him though? Wait, hold up. I forgot about that stuff. Empty drone platform required. Wait, so I don't know how to move this guy. It's a white ball looking thing. I see no such thing. You move Prospero through the journal. Oh, shit. Thank you. That's good looking out. I'm going to put Prospero, I kind of want to put him over here by the other talking appliances. Maybe I can put him like in between. No, I don't think he'll fit there. Maybe like that. Thanks, my brave young man. The show will go on because of you. It's funny, but you remind me of one of Cosmopolis's most influential figures. Let me guess, it wouldn't happen to be Lucius. That's exactly it, the head of Unicorp. You know, I'm something of a fan of his. Look, I even have a photo. You don't just look alike. You and Director Lucius have exactly the same face. Is it some kind of magic trick? You're the second person who said this to me, Prospero. Oh my, it's an honor to be rescued by my idol. Have I mentioned I'm a huge fan? I almost have a whole luxury class android body produced by your company. Can I have your autograph right on the photo? I don't have a pen on me. Mind if I use engine oil? I don't dare to dream big. Ah, grazie. This place, did you do this all by yourself? This is amazing. Your home is a real oasis. I'd even call it an ark for survivors. Do you realize what this means? A new settlement. And what's one thing you simply must have in order to start a settlement? I bet anything that has to do with electricity. Without that, even a magician like you couldn't string two words together. What do you mean electricity? I was talking about the housewarming party. We're going to have a huge celebration and I'll help you organize it. You definitely need a professional's help, the master of the party mood. I'm the only one who knows where to find the most magical games to keep the fun rolling. Now, oh light of my heart, do you understand just how fabulously lucky you are? Please tell me Metropolis not on the list, right? I'd like this settlement to remain peaceful for as long as possible. A round of applause. Drum roll, please. This moment will go down in history. But before we can get the show started, you'll need to find these 3 fun-filled games for the whole family. Sounds intriguing. I think we'll need a stage too. I've gathered plenty of talent ready to show off their skills like you, Prospero. Oh, you read my mind. I swear you'd make a fantastic illusionist, Lucius. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of new tasks. Find the Cosmo Boy cartridge. Okay. That is definitely a task. How are we doing here? Couple more frames to go. I'm gonna go back over here and figure out. Well, actually, let's go hit our shopping trip real quick. A little bit of lo-fi Metroid for y'all. Crash ship frigate Orpheon for Metroid Prime. The lo-fi Metroid record is actually interesting because so much of it is synth heavy, which gives it a very Metroid feel. Wait, hold up. What are we doing? Food court? No. Apartment building elevator shaft? No. Underground parking? Okay. Oh, Agatha's there. Stan is not. Okay, so let's go over to Agatha's. Okay. Another memory module? My inventory's full. Oh. Rookie move. That was stupid. I gotta clear some inventory before I go shopping. Speaking of synth, I watched Legend with my girlfriend the other day, and Tangerine Dream did the score. Such an 80s synth heavy soundtrack. It's so good. Yeah. The 80s electronica vibes of like Stranger Things. Like that whole sound has really been making a comeback, which is kind of sick. Man, we've got a really good room going in here. By the way, thanks everybody for hanging out in the chat. That's one of the things I like about having a smaller community like this. I got a lot of really cool ass people in my chat. You get to just, hang out and be cool ass nerds together. Never get sick of that. Okay, we're gonna drop some things. Let's go here, 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 there. Bulbs, solvent, battery. Let's put that in there for safekeeping. Move that to there. And then we can go over here, drop off that yellow flower, and pick up a fresh batch of the biomass, which we're going to use to top off our generators. What game are you thinking of playing next? I'm so glad you asked, Shiakun. So I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but there's a new update for Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I'm thinking about jumping over to Animal Crossing potentially. What I'm thinking is I could either start Animal Crossing this Friday or I can start it next Wednesday. It was kind of dependent on whether or not we wanted to keep this I Am Future game going, but honestly, I'm kind of enjoying this, and I think I want to keep it going. TMNT fan 2876 over on YouTube says, "What's up?" Well, what's up to you, TMNT fan? I am also a TMNT fan. I love me some Ninja Turtles. I have 738 subscribers. Right on. Adam says, do whatever feels right. Yeah, I'm honestly, I feel, Adam, I feel a little spoiled for choice, if I'm being completely honest. Cause I'm starting to really like this I Am Future game. Now that I'm getting more comfortable with it and more familiar with how like the upgrade paths work and how the functions work and stuff. I mean, I'm still pretty new. I'm only just about 6 hours into this game. So like, I really still don't know that much about it. Like, you know, we're just kind of taking our time and just chilling our way through it. But the thing about Animal Crossing New Horizons is I do want to play the new content, but I'm definitely going to have to revisit how to play Animal Crossings, if that makes sense. So either way, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. TMT fan says, I'm going to produce my movie based on my YouTube channel. Was the title 2016 film. TMNT fan 2876, the movie. Right on. Congratulations on producing your movie. Shikun on Twitch says this game is also enjoyable to watch as well. Adam says, I Am Future is a nice vibe. I'm probably going to buy it. You were right about how cheap it is. Yeah, it's a cheap game and it's a cool vibe. I like this game a lot. Honestly, the more I've been playing it, the more I've been sort of getting comfortable with it, the more I've been enjoying it. So it's easy to recommend. I don't know what to do, though, with my current situation. I grabbed another memory module, which, if I recall correctly, I'm going to need that for something. I don't remember what at the moment, but definitely need it. And then I grabbed 2 more of those pump things. Let's see. Let's get over here. We'll grab these. Yeah, we'll take all of those. There's some plexiglass there. You know what? Let's go check out this subway entrance. Foam and nails. All right, sure. I'll take those. Why not? Suggestion to add Hytale. It's super fun and it's $20. Is Hytale the one that started out life as a Minecraft mod, but like kind of became its own thing? I think I saw something about that game. It looks cool. And I know a lot of people are playing it right now. My question though is, it looks like a bit of a adventure game. And adventure games can often have, you know, shit trying to kill you, which is not lo-fi. So, like, you know, if we're going for a chill lo-fi vibe and I'm running screaming from a bear in the woods, I don't know if that's a chill vibe. You know what I'm saying? TMNT fan says, I'm going to produce 5 movies on YouTube channel. Movie will have a runtime of 1 hour and 36 minutes. Hey, awesome. I hope it goes well for you. Survival, yes, there's a creative mode. Oh, okay. Creative mode. I'm trying to wrap my head around how that works. I imagine it would be similar to Minecraft, which at some point, like at what point do I just start playing Minecraft? I have to look at the other modes. I just glanced over briefly. Okay. I mean, listen, I'm open to it, Shikun. And $20 isn't bad. So many people I follow are streaming tonight with it's Wednesday. TMNT fan 2876, the movie, the final chapter will have final runtime of 2 hours and 20 minutes. Awesome. TMNT fan, have you started producing these 5 movies yet? Are they available to watch now, or are you still in the process? The movie will be a rated R film. Okay. That doesn't really answer my question, though. Are TMNT fan, are you a bot? If you're a bot, you have to tell me. You know that, right? Solar generator, a generator that turns light into energy, unlike its biogenerator. Doesn't require fuel. However, it's only operational on sunny days. Electrical poles. Okay. What could I do with a solar generator? I'm sure I could find some kind of use for one. Will be distributed by YouTube Originals and Paramount Pictures and A24. Okay. Well, you're not really addressing any of my questions, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna remove you. Thank you for stopping by. If I ask you a fucking yes or no question, answer my question or you're gone, dude. Like, it's not hard. I need 4 oil cans. I definitely have those. That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. But whatever. I'll be sure to watch his Ninja Turtle fan film. All 5 parts. You went and took a look. Adam. I don't even think I want to know. What is all this crap? I need foam. Okay, let's go make some foam, I guess. What do we need? We need plastic. I think we got a bunch of plastic laying around. I mean, here's 50. And we need how much for the next upgrade? We need 7 foam. Okay. Keep that in mind. The other question is, oh, that's what I needed to, okay. So actually, we need foam for this thing. I need 3 more foam for this. So let's make 5. And while we're doing that, we're gonna get over here. I've got some more stuff that needs to be cut up, I think. Some more metal stuff. Pull up the weeds. Cutting up some metal. I don't have space for the, well, we can eat those. And then we should have space. There we go. Cut this up. Do some drilling. The TMNT slash fiction I wrote in college. Wait, hold up. I completely missed what the hell's happening in chat. Channel's weirder. Are you following? Okay. Went and took a look. It's just TMNT porn. Reminds me of the slash fiction. Yeah, Rocksmooth. I do remember that. Google bought Blogspot and the site is still up as far as I know. You should share it on Discord. CJ wrote some slash fiction on the blog too. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that was you and CJ like as a joint thing. The weird, mad slash fiction ramblings of a couple of English nerds. This is what I needed to do, was clear this shit out. I don't know why it took me this long to get over here. Oh, I see you, turd. Come here. You first. Where's the other one? Going for my plants, huh? No, you don't. That little shit just ate my torch. What an asshole. Blueprint unlocked. Repair kit. Repair machine. Repair station. Interesting. All right. Burns out weeds and leeches with ultraviolet rays. Huh. I'll be damned. I need some plexiglass storage. Should probably build one of those. I'll get around to it. Okay. What's the problem here? Oh, well. Okay. Sure. Keep that going, I guess. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was over here cutting stuff. Just chopping and chopping and chopping. Oh, there's a thing I can pick up. Okay. The Golden Girls / fiction I wrote that I didn't publish. Publishing it now? Oh, geez. Was Master Splinter talking about his Golden Girls fantasies? You guys are ridiculous. We are working our way towards whatever that pod thing is. We're going to dismantle this. Don't know what that is, but it looks important. Nope, it's just a light bulb. These old solar panels down. See, we're making progress. Next thing I want to do is chop that pod thing. Nope, come on. There we go. As soon as I get this pod thing out of our way, then we can get down those stairs. I've been wanting to see what's down there. Hell yeah. Check it out. Let's go. I cannot get across there. I bet there's a way to get across there. Just got to figure out. Riveting hammer required. Okay. So we can probably clear a way or maybe build a way over. Yeah. All right. Well, let's keep working towards that riveting hammer. I gotta find fiberglass rod, I think is the thing that I'm missing. Can't pick that up. Oh, can I eat something? Mid-Century Modern on Hulu. No, but I've heard of it. So good. I'm sad it only got one short season, but what's there is pretty magnificent, and it worked out somewhat inadvertently due to a real life happening as a nice book-ended show. Mid-Century Modern. I feel like maybe I watched it. Can't remember. I have mail. What? What do you want? Who's trying to contact me? Hello, dear stranger. I'm an inquiring well-wisher. Yeah, definitely not spam. You know what's funny is I think I got this same text in real life this morning. What's happening there on the most beautiful of planets? I don't know. Dear citizens of Cosmopolis, don't forget to eat right. Keep it. Yeah, I don't care, dude. I've got a digital storage thing I can open. What is that? Strand of lights. Someone decorated their house with this. Okay. Cool. Let's dismantle it. Oh, this is just like the other one, except this also has a random green paint can. Just like the microwave had a random paint can just chilling. There was a show on Netflix called Scavenger's Reign that I only got one season, but it's so good. Like an animated Philip K. Dick novel. So good. Wish it wasn't canceled. Mid-Century Modern's Nathan Lane, Matt Bomer, and Nathan Lee Graham play three older gay guys who decide to live together after their friend died, with Linda Lavin playing Nathan Lane's mom in her final role. She died while they were filming this season. Damn. It's rough. Okay, I will come back for that pile of crap. They deal with Linda Levin's death really well. That's awesome. I mean, it's not awesome that she died. Yeah, but like, I love it when they can take real life and weave it into the art that they're creating. Like, there's something really special about that in my mind. Fuck. Can't move any of this shit. Let's do this. Maybe like that. And then we'll grab, I want to move this water out of the way because frankly, it's just in the way. I know where I can put it. We're going to put water over here with the other bio stuff. Hold up. There we go. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Why is this leech tail here? I can tell you why. It's because the random robot just finds any available empty storage, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. I feel like that's a simple coding problem they could probably fix, but I can't imagine it's like high on their to-do list. They probably have other shit they're trying to deal with in the process of developing this game. But like, you know, because I did spend some time working for a software company. I did spend a little time in QA. That's the kind of thing that as a QA agent, I'd be like, hey, let's maybe like fix this. Oh. Hey, there's a nano transporter in this box. Poo Snacks, check it out. I found the nano transporter. It's just a random thing that happened to be shoved in a box that I forgot about. What the hell am I supposed to do with it? Choose object to transfer. Oh, okay. So I can just move shit around. Okay. That's actually super helpful. Like this plant, for example, that I don't want here. So I can just move it. Come along then. Over here, please. You can just live right there. That is incredibly helpful. Because now that plant is out of my way. I can move this plant, get this out of my way. Holy shit, man. That's so helpful. Oh. Man, I've been looking for that nano transporter this whole time. I can move a whole tree. See this tree? Let me get it out of my way. Move, tree, get out the way. Get out the way, tree, get out the way. Boom, you can live right there. Load up storage racks so you can move 10 supplies at a time. That's genius. That's absolutely brilliant. I love that. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, Poo Snacks. That's good looking out. Thank you so much for that. I want to pick this up, make sure it's in my number one slot. And then actually, I'm going to drop this so I can pick this up. And now I'm going to pick that up. Okay. So now I have my nano transporter is just going to live right there. And then my weed spray is going to live right there. The inventory management system still needs a little tweaking, I think. Get out the way, Birch. Get out the way. Oh no. A fight's out. I'm about to put your lights out. All right. So now that we have our nano transporter thing figured out, we can reorganize a little bit, and I love that for us. Let's move this whole rack of shit. Can go. You know what? We're just gonna kind of put it in the middle of everything right now, just to get it out of the way. We're gonna move this next to the other one because that's where it goes for now. And that way we can take these. Wait, can I not? It's not letting me transport those. Can I move the suitcase? What's happening? Something's going on with my controls. Too far away. No, I'm not. It's letting me move these, no problem. Yeah, but it won't let me select it. Yeah, something's. It won't let me pick up the plexiglass either. Yeah, the controls are broken, like properly broken. So I may need to. I think I may need to restart the game. So we're just gonna take a quick break, and actually. No, you know what? We're going to call that at the end because, holy hell, I have streamed way longer than I meant to. Man, it's getting late here. And I'm old. So listen, we're gonna wrap it up there, but here's what I think I want to do. We talked a little bit about Animal Crossing. I think I want to visit Animal Crossing next week, so y'all can prepare for Animal Crossing next week. I'll shout it out in Discord. We'll throw it up on some social media, kind of like let people know that we're gonna tackle the new content for Animal Crossing starting next week. That's next Wednesday. In the meantime, this Friday, we'll be back for one more round of I Am Future, and I'm not done with this game. I've been enjoying I Am Future quite a bit, so we're gonna circle back to it. What I might do is alternate I Am Future with Animal Crossing, maybe like every other week or every other stream. I haven't decided yet, but we can sort of like cross that bridge when we come to it. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, I don't want to make any promises, okay? But if you were here for Valentine's Day last year, you all may remember my wife joined me on stream for some Animal Crossing, and it was a lot of fun. So if we're lucky, I might be able to convince her to come hang out on stream with us again for some of the new Animal Crossing content. We'll see. I don't know. I'm going to ask, and we'll see if she's up for it. But for now, I want to thank you all for coming out. Thank you for being here. My name is DJ Switch, and I would love it if you followed me on all the social things, right? So Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, at DJ Switch PDX on all the things. And we're going to be right back here Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time on twitch.tv/DJ Switch PDX for more cozy lo-fi stream and some more cozy gaming. That's going to do it for me, y'all. Have a great night. Please stay warm. Those of y'all that are kind of suffering from the cold snap right now. I noticed how cold it was outside my house today. We are for sure freezing on this in this country at the moment. So please stay warm. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all Friday night. Until then, bye-bye. Oh, and yo, shout out Poo Snacks. Glad you're here. Welcome to the channel. Hope we get to hang out more. I think you're gonna fit right in here. No problem. Have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. Do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned to think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there in I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive.